allegedly there was a lot of shenanigans going on when it comes to the scanlations for this week's One Piece chapter that came out early. Apparently the leaks were like all over the place, just dumb lies. Tell me sweet little lies. This is why you should wait. Just wait. Wait. Delayed gratification. You feel so much better when you just wait and you read it and it comes out and you're like, oh, muy bueno. However, this chapter, I gotta read the viz too, because the viz is gonna be super important, because what Vegapunk is saying, I think folks are taking like the first version of the translation. They're taking this idea of like creating devil fruits as if they were spirit bombs. Like it's the collective desire of everyone, and then the fruit just manifests, like boop, right then and there. No. I don't think that the collective will of everyone is manifesting devil fruits that exist throughout centuries upon centuries, and even have encyclopedias. So they're not like fading out of existence because that will disappears. Like for example, the folks in Wano country who are under Kaido's rule for 25 some odd years, who are wishing and praying their desire for Kaido to be defeated and leave their country, or XYZ and the other. Did devil fruits start to spawn in thin air to try and answer the call of their desires? No. What? No. There wouldn't be a civilian populace to control by Kaido if all of them had different abilities and could fight back. So there is a vagueness in Vegapunk's words that I think too many folks are taking quite literally. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. So to me, it makes a lot more sense that this is tech related. What I've been saying for a long time, I think is coming to pass, but I'm gonna do a video on that one, kind of breaking it all down step by step, piece by piece, because the lore is good. Like the lore bits are absolutely juicy, and I want to dive deep into those for sure. But what really got me hyped during the reaction, Rob Lucci. Oh my god, dude, like what am I looking at here, man? Hey, yo, okay. If you haven't seen my live reaction to the chapter, today we did it earlier than usual because it came up pretty early on a Thursday. So I said, you know what, maybe I could do it now because I'm trying to work out a proper schedule for the reaction content, for manga content. So let's say if a chapter is released before 6 or 5 p.m. on a Thursday, I may, keyword here, I may get to it that day of. Friday still might just be a better overall day, so still expect the chapter live reactions on Friday rather than Thursday. That being said, if you haven't seen my live stream reaction to the chapter, you can go to my Cole Requiem channel, link in the box below to that channel. And of course, if you want to see my anime reaction content, you can go to my Kingu-san channel, link in the box below to that channel as well. So, lads and ladies of the realm, Rob Lucci is awakened. This man, his stocks off the rip in this chapter, extremely high. This form is so mystical, it's so mythical that there's no way he can be just a regular cat fruit model leopard. I'm thinking like, no. Like he's a leopard of like the ancestral realm in Wakanda. Like there's no way. No. He ate the herb that Black Panther normally consumes, and he became that. Because the way he looks, like the black is his fur in a way, but then it's the ring. He has the ring, dude. What? Okay. Rob Lucci is the sixth awakened Zoan that we've seen in the series, okay? But he is the second one of this type because Luffy and him are very similar in their awakened Zoan status. But the impelled down Jailer Beast guards, those 4 main ones in the pre-time skip, they're also awakened Zoans, but they're just big and hulked up, and then they like lost their mind in the process of awakening. Like their animal instincts and form kind of like take over their minds. If these impelled down Jailer Beast guards, if they could actually maintain their consciousness and like their minds, their sanity, they would look like Rob Lucci. So there would be a zebra that has some crazy mythical smoke ring. There'd be a cow that have a crazy mythical smoke ring. What? This is so weird. And all you have to do is maintain your sanity? But here's the thing though. As far as we know, Yamato is not awakened. Yamato, with her ability, has the same effect, that same smoke ring thing, but she is not awakened. So the awakened Zoans, regular Zoans, they try and emulate the mythical Zoans in the process of awakening? Oda, please, explain. Because I kind of feel like Yamato now should be awakened. But normally, whenever someone is awakened, that is stated clearly and directly in the story. The other mythical Zoans, like Sengoku, like Marco, like Onimaru the Fox, and even Kaido, they don't have that. Yo, watch my reaction. This design threw me off for 19 loops and a half, yo. But even though Rob Lucci's nasty, I mean, Luffy is just disrespectful, yo. I was trolling on Twitter when I posted a poll about who's stronger, Kaido or Rob Lucci. Some folks are unironically gonna say, oh, well, Rob Lucci, see that form is so mythical right now. Narnia Lion energy. And listen, to be fair, Dark Justice right now looking like it's the final villain of One Piece. The way he's matching Luffy in the design, like Luffy is the light side and Rob Lucci is the dark side, the good Jedi versus the Sith. Yeah, like right now, it looks like Rob Gucci is Senator Palpatine. But Rob Lucci is stressing Luffy, which of course makes sense, when Luffy has barely even used like Haki. No Conqueror's Haki fusion, no gigantic Luffy, no like none of that weird stuff that we saw Luffy do against Kaido. It just feels like right now he's just solely relying on the Devil ability and then some Armor Haki and like that one clash that mimics that old school clash. But hey yo, Luffy slept mid-dodge? Oh, just the disrespect, yo. The level of nasty you have to be to sleep mid-attack. Yeah, I get it. He's goofy, he's wonky, he's Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, I get that. But yo, no, that was a bit much. Sleeping mid-dodge? I think for the most part, right, Gear 5 is being showcased now because, number one, it matches the aesthetic design of Rob Lucci when he's awakened, number one. Number two, for plot purposes. The idea that Vegapunk brings up about the Dove Fruits are the manifestation of the desire to see how different paths the Lucci can play out and how these deviations are, of course, unnatural and they attract the ire of Mother Nature, the sea itself, and blah, blah, blah. So, by the way, this is like super important stuff. So, when Oda said in SBS that a particular doctor would be the one to start explaining devil fruits, Vegapunk. Boom. I mean, this is the guy that, remember, he is the guy that was able to feed an inanimate object a devil fruit. Fang Fruit is a sword that consumed a devil fruit. How did he do that? And now we're kind of getting snippets of the real deal because it's so interesting when it comes to the idea. But I think what I've been saying for a while now is correct because Vegapunk has been trying to catch up, I think, in some respects, to the ancient kingdom of yore. That's like the main thing here. Though, to be fair here, what's also intriguing is the idea of God that he brings up here. For Vegapunk, a scientist, when he talks about God, he says it in like a real, genuine way. Like there is, back in the day, there was a genuine God. And I have so many videos, yo. There's a video coming out on Film Red. And the secrets of Film Red that I'm pretty sure not many folks are privy to. And the idea of God that he brings up, Film Red, I think in roundabout ways does tackle some of this material. Oh my God. Look, no pun intended, but there is a lot to get to. A lot of theory crafting, a lot of research, a lot of discussion, a lot of fun stuff coming down the line for damn sure. But this chapter is heat. And Rob Gucci gets W's. I think on January 8th, we're going to be doing the top 30 One Piece strongest characters of 2022. And Rob Gucci, depending on how this ends off, he could be higher than even some of your favorite first division commanders of Yonko crews. Rob Lucci fought against Sabo in Film Gold. Yeah, I get it was a movie. But I think that was a sign that Rob Lucci wasn't a scrub. And he's not a scrub. Like he looks like the definition of the anti-scrub. It's insane. It's respectable. But listen, let's not go too crazy here, okay? He ain't Kaido. He's Rob Gucci, and he's phenomenal, but he's not Waro. Well, to be fair, the fight just started. And right now, we have Seraphim doing something. I actually did notice in the chapter, S-Snake, Boa, she has the ... when Sentomaru gives her orders. I do wonder, because we talked before during the Twitter discussion, I do wonder if S-Snake, Boa, has some feelings or some sort of like natural affinity for Monkey Jesus, because the real Boa does. So maybe that could be a thing here. Who knows? But of course, we have Sentomaru just getting... After Rob Gucci gets mole pistoled, which was a... Yo, Luffy's insane. The things Luffy could do are just gonna be mind-boggling in the future. But after he gets the mole pistol, the man dips and then sneaks on Sentomaru. Woo! Dark Justice, because that's a slimy move. That's House Slytherin energy right there. For real, for real. But, hey, yo, there's a lot to come when it comes to topics. So I am kind of glad in some ways that there's a break, because we need to take some time, digest all this good stuff that Oda's feeding us, and in the future, we'll create that dope-ass content.